Belvedere. And again, it's really nice. So to start it off, I've been studying accounting, English, econ, and math during the whole COVID era in this semester. And to be honest, it's actually been a struggle studying in the lockdown. I would never prefer to get out of bed straight and sit right on my study table, halfway dressed, if you know what I mean. And it's actually really difficult to create a study environment. It's hard to retain. In my personal studying process, I would require a teacher to be in front of me physically, and I usually have a good photographic memory. So if he would teach anything on the board, I'd like learn it by just remembering it. And things like those it's not possible in a virtual environment. But Belvedere played an important role in getting me through this. I'll tell you how. So when I go back and think about Belvedere, I don't think of it as my old school. Rather, to me, it's like a home that I used to live in, and I believe that I'm still a part of that family. And the things I learned there still gets me through my times of struggle. And I remember once Yasmin ma'am had given me the opportunity to host one of Belvedere's most prestigious, biggest, most fun, largest event, the annual day. And I'd immediately declined that opportunity, simply because I had massive stage fright. And yeah, what Yasmin could have done is she could have easily said, okay, you can take a year. I'll tell someone else to anchor it, but next year, you have to do it or something like that. But she didn't do that. What she did was she pushed me, and she taught me how to overcome. And I not only learned how to overcome stage fright, but I learned how to overcome in general. So I ended up successfully hosting this event in front of a crowd of over about 100 people, which included parents, teachers, and other people. And till date, like till today, I remember the amount of positive feedback that I received after hosting that event. So I just want to say that Belvedere as a whole instilled a never give up attitude in me, which actually does keep me going. So how did I relate that to these times of struggle? So what I did was, because of the environment that I wasn't being able to create, I had a couple solutions that I put up for myself, which could work for not only me but also other people, or other students who are currently studying. So number one, what I did was I deleted social media applications. I deleted Instagram, Facebook, and reason being, whenever I'd start my laptop or turn on one of the lectures, there something would tell me to just pick my phone up and check my Instagram or check what's going on Facebook or something like that. So what I did was I deleted all of those. Number two is I motivated myself by listening to motivating TED Talks. I actually did listen to a lot of them, and it actually did help. Another thing I did is I simply searched up the net worth of the world's richest people. And after that, I learned about the struggles they had to face to get to where they are today. And then I'd compare my struggles, and that would in some way motivate me to go back and open that fat accounting book of mine. Number four, I set personal deadlines for myself. For example, if I had a test or homework due a week from now, I'd set a personal deadline of trying to complete that 5 days before or 4 days before, which also did help because I actually did do those. So upon doing all of this, I recently, 2 days ago, did get my results, and I ended up getting straight A's, which was very nice for me. So clearly, my way of coping or my way of facing these struggles did work out, and I stayed positive throughout. I never gave up, and I did it in a positive way, which is very important. So to conclude, I'd like to say, you also, I believe you asked me what life would be like post COVID-19. So for starters, I'd finally be able to go back to campus. I'd be more focused, and I'd start appreciating the little things. For example, being in a classroom, or guilt-free grocery shopping, or being at the court just shooting around with my friends. Or I'd start appreciating going to the library or being at the movies, or the smallest of things that I wouldn't have appreciated pre-COVID. I'd start appreciating those things a lot more. And yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much, honestly. It was nice talking to you. It's so great that ex-students have kept in touch with us and really feels good. I know for you also Belvedere is a home, and we really look forward to more such interactions.